Hi there, I'm Diana Rogers from Harb Ski Systems, and I'm going to present some of the real fundamentals of how to use your Harb Carvers, very much getting started. So once you have them on, as I do, even if you have never done this before, even if you have never done any kind of inline skating or ice skating, we're going to start from here and that's going to work. I have a piece of carpet with me. The carpet is terrific for some of the earliest movements because then they don't roll. So if you have your little tidbit of carpet, a remnant or something, and you have your Harb Carvers on, see if you can just step in place a little bit, one side to the other. Little sideways steps. These are all things we're going to have to be able to do just to maneuver when we have these on, to be able to turn and face the other direction, to be able to come back, face the original direction. And like I say, to sidestep, sometimes we go up on the hill or down on the hill. So once you have practiced those and feel kind of confident on the carpet, take yourself off. Most important here is we are on very, very flat pavement. In our county, we don't really have truly flat, but it's as flat as it gets and it's good quality. Not much traffic here. So then try some of those same things. Little steps. You can just step in place. There we go. And if you look at me, you'll see that I'm wearing all of my safety gear, even for these most basic exercises. Especially if you're not used to the Harb Carvers, sometimes they feel like they move really suddenly, and you want to be wearing all of your gear. Take little itty bitty steps to turn around, face the other direction. And little itty bitty steps to come back, and kind of keeping the back wheels in place and stepping the toes around them. A couple more steps to the side, steps back. So that's just the most basic familiarization. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to step back in our carpet to practice a little bit. One of the most important things that we have to learn is how to stop, how to go and how to stop. Stopping on Harb Carvers, they have a brake on them. If you take a look here, you'll see. I like it on my right foot. You can try it on your right or on your left as you see fit. When we stop using the brake, we want to have the hands wide to the side, the feet side by side close to each other. What I'm going to do is stand on the edge of the carpet here. My stance foot, not the braking foot, is going to stay still for my first practice sessions. Slide the braking foot forwards until the heel levers on the ground. Stay low with your chest and the hands out wide. We don't want to go back into the back seat like this, because that makes us more likely to fall down. When we're braking, foot moves ahead, chest goes ahead, chest stays over the braking foot. Try that again. Press it forwards, and then when you can feel the brake pad touching, you actually push that brake pad down onto the ground. Watch from the side. There you go. I'll do it off the carpet for now. When I'm going to brake, foot moves forwards. I keep my chest over that foot and the brake is on the ground. That's how I can use it to slow down. One aspect of that that's very important is that your feet stay close to each other side by side. If I move that foot out to the side when I want to brake, it'll actually tend to spin me around. Not desirable. So feet stay side by side and close to each other. Now that I've done it with my carpet, my helper, I can try it off of the carpet, but I'm still not moving actually. Foot goes ahead, chest stays over the brake. Foot moves ahead, chest over the brake. There we go. And now, we still haven't gone yet, have we? We're going to have to learn how to go. Back on the carpet so that we're not accidentally slipping and sliding. I'm going to make sure that I glide first on my right leg. That's just my preference. If that's going to be my glide leg, my left foot turns a little bit toed out, a little bit of a V shape, and goes a little bit on edge. That's going to be my push foot. And then I'm going to roll ahead and balance. Off of my carpet. Here's my position, my starting position. This is going to be my balance foot, my glide foot. This is going to be my push foot. Give a little push. Boom. And because I'm basically on the flats here, even if I don't stop, I will stop rolling. There we go. Gonna turn around like we learned. Walk back down here. Turn around again. Practice turning both directions, both to the left and to the right, so you get good at it. Because these things are important. Here we go again. A little bit of a V shape on the big toe edge. Push and glide. There we go. Now I'm going to show you what it's like with the other foot. Left foot's going to be my glide foot. My right foot is my push foot. There we go. That was a combo of go and stop. Watch that again. There we go. Go. Stop. Turn around. Do that side again. Go. Glide. Slide the braking foot forwards. Chest over the brake. We'll see if I can do 2 consecutive pushes with the same foot, maybe even 3. There we go. And stop. And other side. Push and glide. Push, and you can put your feet parallel to glide. And then stop. When we're first learning, you do not want to get going really fast, even on the flats, without the ability to stop. There. Stop. So once you can push and glide and stop, and you can push and glide with the other side and stop, then do those sequences of push, 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 always on the same side, maybe 2 or 3 pushes, come to a stop, turn around, make sure you're turning both left and right, push a couple times to get a good glide going, stop the other way. Once you can do that, you're ready to alternate the glide, alternate the push, alternate the glide. So I'll go back here, get a good view, step onto my carpet. It's going to be push and glide, kind of match the feet and go parallel for a little bit. Push and glide, match the feet back to parallel. I push with the right, match and glide. Push with the left, match and glide. Push, match and glide. And stop. Same thing back towards the camera. Push and glide. Push and glide. Push and glide. Push and glide. And stop. That's it for lesson 1. Stopping and going. Pushing off to glide. Making sure that our feet stay side by side. One slides ahead of the other. Chest stays forward over the brake in order to come to a stop. Flat pavement to begin with, no hills yet.